when Alaska House Speaker Bryce Edgman toured the public school in Sleepmute last fall. He called the building the poster child for the state's flawed approach to funding school construction and maintenance. The tiny community 240 miles west of Anchorage had asked Alaska's Education Department for nearly 2 decades for money to repair a leaky roof that over time had left part of the school on the verge of collapse. Seated at a cafeteria table after the tour, Edgman, a veteran independent lawmaker, told a Yupik elder he planned to start raising a little bit of cane when he returned to the Capitol in Juneau for the 2025 legislative session. Other lawmakers expressed similar sentiments after an investigation by KYUK Public Media, News Pulse and NPR earlier this year found the state has largely ignored hundreds of requests from rural school districts to fix deteriorating buildings, including the Sleepmute School. Due to the funding failures, students and teachers in some of Alaska's most remote villages face serious health and safety risks. One lawmaker called the findings heartbreaking, while others acknowledged the legislature bears responsibility and vowed to improve the situation. Despite a legislative session focused on education funding, lawmakers only allocated $40 million for school construction and maintenance. About 5% of the nearly $800 million districts say is needed to ensure safety. In June, Alaska Gov. Mike Dunleavy vetoed more than 2/3 of that amount, nearly $28 million. Basically, we don't have enough money to pay for all of our obligations, Dunleavy explained, citing declining oil revenue. State officials have known for decades that relying on oil to fund the budget is risky as prices and production decline. Yet Alaska remains one of only 2 states without an income tax or statewide sales tax. Average annual spending on education facilities dropped nearly 60% after oil prices plummeted in 2014, according to a 2021 university report. Overall spending on rural facilities is now less than half the recommended level. The legislature seemed poised to address funding amid widespread focus on education issues, including numerous school officials advocating in Juneau. Discussions even included warnings of potential civil rights lawsuits over conditions in primarily Indigenous communities. Despite passing a bipartisan education bill offering the largest per-student funding increase in